balanced meal. Ooh, child.
I don't understand.
That was ridiculous. Hello beauties, and welcome back to my channel where we put the B, U, and beautiful. It's impossible to talk about beauty without mentioning fitness. Most people struggle in their fitness journey because they don't maintain a balanced diet. So today, I'm going to show you some simple dinner options that I like to cook for myself. So roll up your sleeves because it's about to get messy. Here I have some chicken thighs that I have pre-cleaned. Now I'm just going to go in with my seasoning so that way it can marinate while we prepare our other fixings. I'm just going to take some avocado oil, just a little bit. I'm also going to go in with some sea salt. Now I'm going to go in with some smoked paprika. As you can see, there's a little bit in here because I love this stuff. I prefer a kick to my food, so now I'm going to go in with some cayenne pepper. A little curry powder just for a nice kick. You want your food to taste interesting, and in order to do that, you have to use spices and herbs. Herbs and spices, I like that way better. And then I'm gonna go in with some pepper. I like to use the black peppercorns. The taste is just better in my opinion. Now I'm going to go in with my hands. Throughout this process, I'm definitely gonna be washing my hands because yikes. All right. I'm just gonna go in here with my phalanges. We're just gonna massage the meats. So now that I've massaged everything, I'm just gonna cover this, put it in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes, let it marinate, then we're gonna pan sear it. Next I have some red skin potatoes that I am going to chop up into little pieces. I'm going to season these, then put them in the oven on 400 degrees for 30 minutes until they get nice and crispy. And these roasted potatoes just go with any dish. It's a healthy option that really satisfies those starch cravings. So let's start dicing. Roasted potatoes only takes 30 minutes, probably 10 minutes prep time, 30 minutes in the oven, so 40 minutes total. And you can pair that with a sunny side up egg if you're not into eating meat that day. I'm the type of person where although I eat meat, I can go without eating it. So the other night I made roasted potatoes, used up a lot of smoked paprika, and that is why I'm running low. It's also good as like a nice breakfast. So if you wake up in the morning, you could just pop these in the oven. Okay, and again, these are bite-sized pieces. Now I'm going to put these in a bowl, season it up really nicely, and pop them in the oven. So I just transferred all of the potatoes to a bowl. I'm going to go in with some more of that avocado oil, smoked paprika, beautiful, salt, black pepper. Of course you need some black pepper. The more you put on your roasted potatoes, the better they taste. We're actually going to chop half an onion. This is also going to roast with the potatoes, and it just adds that extra oomph to your food. All right, so I have half an onion that I just washed. I'm going to cut it down the center and then in half, so quarters. And I'm gonna throw all of this in the mix. Now I'm gonna go in with some garlic. Now, the more garlic you put in here, the better it's gonna taste. And I'm a garlic girl, so we're just gonna go crazy with this. Do yourself a favor and prep your food before cooking it. I'm not a chef, I just eat, okay? Now we're going to mix with our phalanges, best practice. Yum, it smells so good. This is a baking sheet with parchment paper. I'm just gonna pour that mixture onto the baking sheet. You want to space the potatoes out as much as possible. And now I'm gonna pop this in the oven for 30 minutes at 400 and we'll be back soon. While the potatoes are cooking, it's the perfect time to start searing our meat. So I'm gonna get that out the fridge and then we're gonna get to work. Now I'm going to make some sauteed kale, which is really good. I'm going to use that chicken fat going with some onions, garlic, and saute the kale for about 3 minutes or so. You still want the kale to be a little crisp and have some greenery. So everything is done. Now it's time to plate. So to the plate, we are going to add our chicken. If you're on a high protein diet, feel free to add 2 pieces of thighs. Next, I'm going to take my sauteed kale. Super delicious. I'm going to plate that. Last but not least, I have my garlic roasted potatoes. I'm gonna just scoop them onto the plate. So here you have it, some chicken, potatoes, and some sauteed kale, which is scrumptious. You definitely have to try it out. But let's say that you had a heavy lunch, so you want a light dinner. Well, you can make a salad. Let's do it. I have some kale that has been washed. Next, we're going to just chop up veggies of your choice. I like to mimic the chicken Caesar salad from Honey Grow. They use cucumber, sun-dried tomato, and I believe that's it. Then we're gonna go in and do our tomatoes. And these were actually on their last leg in my refrigerator. So it's good that I'm using them now. I have a lime. I'm going to roll it. We're gonna just cut this bad boy in half. I'm just going to slice up a piece of the chicken that we cooked today. It is just bursting with flavor. It's still a little hot, but you can see that the meat is perfectly cooked. It is juicy. This is super hot. I'm gonna wait for it to cool down. Wow. So it's best practice to make your own food at home. Not only do you save money, but you get the more bang for your buck. I'm just going to now take this meat and put that on top. Next, I'm going in with some shaved Parmesan cheese. It is so delicious. And last but not least, you want to squeeze your lime everywhere. These 2 easy dishes that you can make in about 40 minutes or so, definitely less than an hour. Super nutritious, very filling, and packed with flavor.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
And if I'm being honest, this salad tastes good without dressing. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. This sauteed kale is just top tier. Okay, beauties, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you are maintaining your fitness goals. Make sure that you are working out at least 4 to 5 days out of the week, eating balanced, nutritious meals such as these, and just stay tuned for some more meal ideas that I will be sharing with you soon. Thank you again for watching. Bye, beautiful.